guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wayne Gaming, or some of me on Twitter, The Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Nekojishi, Senpai's Path. So y'all, my partner is asleep behind me, so I'm going to be keeping it down a little bit. Anyway, y'all, please sit back and enjoy as I entertain y'all, and let's jump right in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. Okay. Because I know Liao better than anyone. Stop it, just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeists? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess your senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not convenient. It would take way too much energy. And what would you do if you saw some random pen writing by itself? That's why it's for the best that I possess someone. I still think you have ulterior motives. But Liao is bullying me again. Come on, I'm bullying you? Besides, are you gonna finish your lume? I need to sleep. Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy it for you after all. I'm way too exhausted to eat. But... Senpai stares at the leftover lume. Well, if Liao doesn't want any, neither do I. You're just gonna throw it away? What? No, that would be just a massive waste. Senpai seals the bowl with a plastic bag and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking of that. So, Senpai is really a garden tiger of a small temple, huh? I can't believe that a guardian tiger... garden tiger? I can't believe that a guardian tiger could actually be so small. Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast. There won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? You make it sound so easy. Yeah, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now. Anyway, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bedsheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered as he was thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might be even better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm gonna sleep on the floor at this rate. Oh, don't be so cruel. Am I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not about to back down now. I'm not gonna bother reassuring him, so I just lay in bed next to him and pull up the quilt. I know you wouldn't abandon me. I really like the glow given off from the surge protector. That's pretty cool. Nice detail. I turn off the light and get cozy under the quilt. The thing is, though, I'm just really kind of weirded out by the tile floor. Like, it's just odd. Like, what you have your, like, I don't know, it feels like a home or an apartment would have, like, carpet or something where you have, like a desk. Anyway, I turn off the light and get cozy under the quilt. The bed is pretty small, so we have no choice but to have our bodies touch. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? Wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. But really, to go to these lengths, I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I thought he would be kidding around with something important to him, but... what should I do? I've never considered living in a countryside temple. What about the real Senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in the country alone. Even if that leopard cat finds another body... Wait, what about their lives? Will he always use the human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, Senpai, you still awake? What's up? So you said you don't have any worshippers. Why's that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my Fudagong just really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, why would he choose such a small Yaguai like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in disrepair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. So what can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. You might have to do the housekeeping to start with, or you could advertise the power of our Fudagong. You know, like making up stories or even miracles and visiting the local house to house. Locals house to house, asking if anyone needs our help. Alright, hold on 1 second. It is water time. Alrighty, back to it. Sounds like we're bilking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all! But how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Basically. Then how is this job different from being a priest? Huh? It isn't? So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate with the locals, and how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help all the locals more than anything, but it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Well, I know you're not willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please. 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now, and I can't drop out just for this. And on top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job, either. I still need to practice really hard to get good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This decision is really going to completely change my life. Liao? Give me some time. Yeah, take your time, but also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Says the guy who's been keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I am a god, after all. Really? I don't see it. Hey, you meanie. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm and then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arms around my body. Cuties. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of golden, tasty, salt and pepper chicken? Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken? Man, I'm feeling hungry. Or, I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai? What? Morning, Liao. Senpai snatches the sheets from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai, hey, damn it! Good morning, Liao. Huh? Oh, good morning. I turn around to find Tiger staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down at him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer, it'll look weird. Liao, you woke up late today. Did you have a sleep well? Did you have a sleep well with them? Nice? Yeah, no, I mean... Why do you have to ask that? I can't say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but can't stand Tiger's stare either. I just decided to get out of bed. Good morning. Good morning? I still feel a little bit awkward about all this. What's up, Liao? Nothing, but... I looked at these two. I looked at these two cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out the end. This sure is a strange day. It's nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being I don't have my place upon Liao's bed today. Tiger really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh, right. What time is it? Look for yourself. Tiger points to my phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. But you know, it is almost. It is water time. There we go. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are just standing right beside me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer? Correct. Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange, but I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know what you're doing. When I actually know that you're doing it. Not that that means I don't mind that he did it before, but don't they understand that I have a right to privacy? Granted, Am I really in a position to discuss privacy with gods? Can I relax while being watched? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it you don't want others to know what you're doing, or is that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both? Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to the bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai! Senpai, it's time to get up! Liao? Morning? What time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyways, get up and have lunch, otherwise we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long. And I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? Can't you just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was just gonna go grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two, so I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest. So, what about lunch? 1 second, y'all. It is water time. Okay. Of course I'd love to dine with you, Liao. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. Well, come on, Liao, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door open for you. Well, if you're gonna eat without me, you'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I just grabbed something as well, then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. Hey, Liao, we should leave now. Alright, I'm ready. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Liao, I'll go with you. What? You want to come to class with me? Or for what reason? To protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten, and the Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other, then they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let up the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I am absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue? Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshiper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jitong at the very least. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 Beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Liao, you'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there. It's not that easy, and how do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me. I just want to go to class with Liao. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, Senpai. I can walk with you to school, then we can walk together. I can even do our class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Liao. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So I take it that as a yes? Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. On the way, I go to the Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch, though he made it back to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. And so do Tiger and Leopard. They really need their own seats, though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got on the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown, anyway? Although, I'm curious. He hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leave a super thanks for a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.